morning, everyone. This video is going to be what I eat in a day as a plus-size person trying to lose weight. The total number of calories for the entire day was 1,271 calories. I had about 102 grams of protein. I'm trying to shoot for 100 to 150 grams of protein per the nutritionist's instructions. Obviously, not eating a lot of meat makes that a little difficult. So 102 grams of protein is a win in my mind, but I'm sure a lot of other people get a lot more protein in simply by just eating more meat. There's about 45 grams of fat and only about 144 grams of carb. Carbs may be a little high, but that's just because with my breakfast, I do enjoy having some of that toast with it. And it's a high protein bread, whole grain, and that's mostly where my carbs are coming from for that. My protein shakes do have a little bit of carbs, but not many. So I think this is pretty successful. And I should say it is a successful diet. Obviously, I've lost 44 pounds. I'm down another pound since my last weight check-in. I'm hoping to keep up this average of about 2 pounds a week of weight loss. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, as they say, and this one was high protein, low calories. I make 2 slices of toast topped with spinach and a fried egg white on each. I do sometimes add just a little bit of butter to make the toast a bit less dry, but when I do, I only add around half of a tablespoon of it. My mid-morning snack is typically a protein bar. I'm a huge fan of the Quest brand, as I do taste better in my opinion. I really enjoy their lemon cake flavor and their chocolate chip flavors. For lunch every day is my 310 Nutrition Protein Meal Replacement Shake. There are a ton of flavors and recipes on the website, which I'll link in the description below. This particular one is one that I created. I call it the chocolate covered strawberry. It's pretty filling once you get all the fruit in there. I also like to add coffee, as I find that coffee fills me up as well, which is another reason why I tend to consume about 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day. Mid-afternoon snack is a Macro Mug protein cake. I like the fact that it tastes and feels like I'm eating cake. It does satisfy my sweet tooth, but it is also packed full of protein with fewer calories. This particular flavor of cookies and cream is really tasty and one of my favorites. I'll link their website below. Dinner is broccoli and cauliflower soup. I did make mine vegan by substituting the cheddar cheese with nutritional yeast. This also reduces the number of calories per serving. And as all with all my dinners, I have half of my plate filled with veggies. I do hope you enjoy this video. I will give more information in the comments about the actual meals I made. This is the diet plan that works well for me. I am very happy with my results so far. Obviously, everybody is different, but I think the standard, calories in, calories out is always a good method to try to lose weight with. This is on average about 12 to 1400 calories per day, and that has let me lose about 2 pounds on average per week. So I'm very happy with those results. Obviously, I'm not a physician, I'm not a nutritionist, but this is what was recommended by a nutritionist for me, and it is working really well. I will try to share more recipes. Another thing I'd like to do with this channel is find those low-calorie, high-protein recipes, mostly either vegetarian or vegan, and share them with you. See how somebody who is an average cook, but who does love to cook, how successful are these recipes? Because one of the things I have noticed with this weight loss journey is that a lot of the recipes I do try don't quite pan out, and then we are all wondering what we're going to eat for dinner. So if you have any of those recipes where you're a little afraid to try, let me try it out for you. Send me a link. I will look at the recipe and try to get those turned around within, a week or so. But please send them to me. Please subscribe so you can see more videos on those recipes. And then if you guys have any hints or tips, I'm always looking for more input on what has worked well for folks who are losing weight. And then also just more tips on recipes that help you get more protein. If there's any meat recipes you're interested in, definitely still feel free to send those. I don't tend to buy a lot of meat. I'm not a big fan of chicken, but I will eat chicken sometimes. Mostly like my husband's coq au vin, which cooks all day and is absolutely just yummy. But I will try to accommodate any of those meat kind of recipes. I'm just not necessarily a huge fan of it, but I will definitely try them out and let you know how they go.